Hey peoples, how are you? I want to do another chit chat get ready with me because I just felt like it. How are you? Did I ask you that already? Yeah. I am about to go to the dog park, take my baby. I'm looking for my primer. Oh, okay. Take my baby to the dog park. And I know you're probably thinking, why are you going wearing makeup to the dog park? Well, I have to film too, so I decided to go ahead and film anyway. What in my hair? This is like a twist out from like some mini twists. I don't know if you see my Instagram, but I had mini twists like the whole week, and my hair is kind of dirty, so if you see a little dandruff, that's why. So, you know, just look the other way like you do when you're at a friend's house and you see a roach. Do you do that? I do that. If I see a roach and I'm at a friend's house or I'm at somebody's house and I just look the other way, I just pretend I don't see it because it's so embarrassing. This is so awkward. If you're there and they have a roach, and I mean, roaches are normal, nothing wrong with that, but it's just so awkward to see a roach. I don't know. But anyway, I got a sample of the Becca Evermatte Poreless primer. This stuff is freaking amazing. I got a sample because everyone's talking about it. All the, you know, big beauty gurus, they were talking about it, and I was like, let me go and try this, because so many primers I've tried that are supposed to be, you know, oil controlling and blase whatever, and they don't work. But I've been trying that Becca for a few days now, and it keeps me mad longer. Of course, I'm never gonna not be able to blot or whatever, but dude, it's definitely worth the money. It's $42, which is why I decided to get a sample first. But I think I'm gonna have to like buckle down and get it. Tarte Poreless Primer stuff, which I love this too, and I keep getting a little one because a big one is $30 freaking, and I don't know why I could pay $30 for some other kind of makeup, but like foundation stuff, I don't want to pay money for. Okay, so since I'm not I don't really feel like putting foundation, like liquid foundation on, I'm just gonna use my MAC Studio Fix, which I love to death. I'm NW45, which I actually think this may be too light for me. What are you doing? Because I don't know, sometimes when I put it on, I'm like, I look like a ghost. But it could just be certain lightings, I don't know. But this is the perfect full coverage foundation. If you want a full coverage like powder, if you don't really like liquid, or you just want something that you be able to dust on like I'm doing now, if you don't really want to go through the whole liquid and then setting it with the powder and you just want to skip that step, this Studio Fix powder is awesome for doing that. It's just great to even out your skin tone. This Sephora one, which I use sometimes too, is awesome. What? Zoe. If you, the Sephora one is good too, but I really love the Studio Fix powder. And so, it's awesome. I forgot to put concealer on. Oops. Oh well. But yeah. So it's great at just evening out your skin tone. Great for little times like this. Are you guys gonna do my shop my stash thing with me? Because I think it's a really good idea, and it'd be fun to have some friends that'll do it with me, you know? Because I don't know, I think it'll be fun. It's always fun to do stuff with friends, right? So I'll be using the palette I showed y'all earlier in this. I have been on this huge like 90s music kick lately. Like, Spotify and Pandora are awesome. I prefer Spotify, of course, over Pandora, because Pandora is kind of getting kind of sucky. And at first I didn't understand Spotify, but I do now, and it's amazing. And if you don't know, Spotify basically is like Pandora, but to me it's better because, say like on Pandora you put in like, I don't know, a Jamie Foxx station. Like you want a Jamie Foxx radio station on Pandora, and you do that and you may hear 20 songs and you may never hear a freaking Jamie Foxx song. Like, why? Who do I have to put in to listen to Jamie Foxx, basically? Because that's how I feel with Pandora is. But with Spotify, when I put in the person's name, a lot of their songs actually come up. Of course they're gonna play. They're not gonna just be straight Jamie Foxx or straight, like I have an NSYNC station on now, but it's not gonna be straight NSYNC. But you know, they play majority of their songs, and that's what I really like about Spotify opposed to Pandora. Because what if you haven't been hearing about Spotify and you don't really know what it is, I definitely suggest you try it out. So what colors am I gonna wear today? I think I'm just gonna be neutral because I don't know what to wear. This little brown color right there. You don't know how hard it is for me not to be using my Wet n Wild Bandy palette or my I Heart Matte palette. This is really making me step outside my comfort zone. Even though this is a black, Lord, this is a brown, I'm still stepping out my comfort zone. And it's very nerve-wracking. But this is a very good brown, and I would have never known had I not decided to do this. Like, I think I've had this brown and I've really never used it because, I mean, I had my other stuff. Do you hear her growling? She just, and she likes to be right up under me. Y'all, the other day she slapped me so hard with her toy, I just felt like punting her off the bed. It was so, she was almost a goner. I felt like punting her off the bed so hard. She was shaking her toy, and she likes to be right up on me when I'm laying on the bed. If you look at my Instagram, you see lots of pictures of her right here on my shoulder where I'm sitting, where I'm laying down. But she likes to just be right up under me, and she was shaking her toy so hard, and she slapped the crap out of me, and I swear that was gonna be her last day. I saw red, and I was it hurt so bad, and I just had to calm down and be like, you know, she didn't mean it, and she's a dog and she doesn't know what she's doing. So I just had to tell myself that. So I'm gonna use this like peachy color on my lid. Might as well have some kind of bright color. This is a really pretty color. I love these Coastal Scents Hot Pots because they just are so pigmented and just so, I do not want to hear no Pussycat Dolls. Nope. But yeah, they're so pigmented. So I'm all here for it. What is this? No. Okay. So yeah, these are amazing, and you should have tried them by now. They have so many sales going on all the time. I don't know why they always get them so cheap. I got these for like 99 cents, and the best steal ever in life. When I'm not doing a tutorial or something, let me use that. I'm so lazy with my makeup, and I'm just like, whatever. As long as it looks semi-decent. Anybody else like that? As long as it looks somewhat decent and, you know, I look presentable, I'm just like, just whatever. But since I am on camera, I guess I will try to make it look somewhat more presentable than I would if I wasn't sitting here talking to you guys. Because, I don't know. And this still isn't miraculous, but none of my looks are miraculous, really. They're just like whatever. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm so ADD if you haven't noticed. Spotify has had me on this really good, feel-good 90s music kick. I don't know what made me decide to listen to like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and stuff, but S Club 7, oh my god. I don't know what color I want to use. Let's use this burgundy in my inner corner. But yeah, I love 90s music, and I so miss it. Even though I love the, you know, the club bangers now, no, It has nothing on old NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Which one were you a fan of more? Like, you can't say both because we all know that there's no way. I mean, you could be fans of both, but you had a favorite. Like, you were either a Kevin, Howie, Nick, Brian fan, or you were a JC, Justin, Chris, Joey Fatone, Lance Bass fan. I was an NSYNC fan. NSYNC, that was my very, very first concert I ever went to. I was like, how old was I? I was like 10, 11, 12. I went with my cousin, and it was the most fun time ever in life. And I'll always be an NSYNC fan. I'll always be over, even though, you know, Backstreet Boys has some nice songs, doesn't compare to NSYNC. Okay, that for my highlight. So you have to tell me if you were an NSYNC or Backstreet Boys fan, like, cause you just, you know, can't be both. It's like with Twilight, either Team Edward or Team Jacob. You can't be both. It doesn't work that way. My Milani little marker pen, and since I'm using this, I won't go off camera. If you're new to liquid liner, try a marker. Maybe one not this big. Maybe one, I could have thrown it away, but just a smaller marker pen. Try one. Oh, here it is. Try a smaller one. This is Milani as well. Try a smaller one, but I like this big one because I like thick eyeliner, and it's easy for me to just turn on the side and just get a thick line really easily. Oh, is this Meredith Brooks? Do y'all know Meredith Brooks? She has a song called Bitch. Do y'all know that song? I love it. Okay. See how easy that was and quick and simple? Well, it's quick and simple for me because it takes me forever today to do eyeliner. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm using the Clump Crusher. I used it once yesterday. Why is my tank top all crooked? I used it once yesterday, and I don't really know how. I don't really have a opinion on it yet. I don't really know how I feel about it. I know a lot of people really love it. It seems to be giving me better length this time. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it because I only used it once. This is my second time, and I don't really know how I feel about it. It seems okay. I swear, I knew that there was no way I was gonna be able to film and there not be a train, because they seem to know they have to have a camera and be like, oh, she's filming, so let's go and run by. But anyway, I haven't really been doing black waterline. I've been using which I think I actually want to get the small one or the thinner one, but this of course I didn't put it back where I was supposed to put it. This Rimmel Scandalized liner. It's like a nudie champagne color, and I put it on the inner corners of my eyes. I mean the waterline of my eyes. This is the Bulletproof Beige. I think they have a small one, which I want to get because it's going to make it a lot easier to put it in my waterline. But I really do like how that looks. I really do like how that looks in my waterline. And I actually think I'm just going to put this on the outside and put that on the inside. Let's do that. Because y'all know I do like an inner corner highlight. But this is like even better. Like, and then with this being kind of metallic, I don't find it messes up my eyes or anything, you know. But with this being metallic, that light hits it, and then it's like, ooh. The palette I'm using, and I've been trying, I don't know if you saw my other video, well, no, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. But anyway, I don't know how to highlight, and I tried, and I think I did it right, but I don't know. I don't know how to highlight, you guys, because I've never had to, because my skin has always been oily, and I'm like, my skin is going to get shiny anyway, so why am I adding more shine and shimmer to my face? Orange blush, my lighting, of course, is blocking it out, but this orange blush right here, I'm going to use just because. But yeah, with highlighting, now that I've tried that Ever Matte poreless thing, the Becca primer I was telling y'all about. Ever since I tried that, my face has been matte a lot longer, and it's been making my face really like a flat matte color, and that's why I've been trying to highlight now. Not with this, but when I put on like actual liquid foundation, it makes my face look really flat, and I don't like that at all. So that's why I've been trying to get into highlighting, and it's been a journey, y'all. So I'm gonna use that middle thing, which is it looks rose gold. So okay, look, so I'm finna do it. It's like clockwork. If it's not the train, it's the freaking fire department or police officers. So look, I'm finna do this, and I want you to give me tips, right? And tell me what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. Okay, I'm counting on you. So when I see people highlight, I see them like do it here and then go up, which seems right, because see, my cheek is here, so I usually go here. Am I supposed to go out that far, or I don't know, and then go up to the temples? But I really love this color. Like, can y'all, can't see it, dang it, but it's so pretty. It's like a goldy color. Look at all the marks on my arm, my god. Okay, so we're gonna try this side, and like, I don't know, I feel so remedial, oh my god. But am I doing it right? Like, is this, I need help. It looks right, I mean, because I've never done it before, so of course it's gonna look right. But help me, give me tips, help me out, because tell me if I'm doing it right, if that's the right place. And let's just do a nude gloss. Lately, when I have no way to know what to use, it's nude to go. Also, I'm gonna be doing a video on my favorite reds and reds that I use, and also my nudes that I use, just different colors like that. Anyway, this red, I mean, nude gloss, which is Nude York City, and it doesn't have any kind of label on it because I've had it forever and I love it and I use it so freaking much. This is kind of running second with my my NYX Sponge Cake gloss. Just be yourself and let them be your guy. I love old Janet, but this is kind of a newer version of Janet, but I love Janet. So I'm done. This is it. I love how this twist out came out though. Isn't it cute? I gotta wash my hair, so like I said, if you see any dandruff, that's why. Did I miss any steps? I don't think I did. See, like I haven't. It's all dirty. I gotta wash it, but I decided to go ahead and take it down and let it see the light of day before I wash it. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about this camera, is that it has autofocus, but it's so loud in videos. What's the point? Anyway, so that's it. Don't forget to help me with freaking highlighting, and also tell me if you're an NSYNC or Backstreet Boys fan, or if you're like 98 Degrees, but that's like, who is a 98 Degrees fan over NSYNC and Backstreet Boys? Like, come on. I mean, Nick Lachey was hot. Come on, I'm not gonna take that from him, but no one's choosing 98 Degrees. That old guy, he was like balding. Like, who picked him? Anyway, so I'm finna go to the park where I'm finna film, and yeah, don't forget to shop your stash with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.